of the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, Justin Kodua, to all regional executive committees, subject is unapproved directives for orphan constituencies, primaries, and is dated today, the 18th of July 2023, copied to National Executive Committee and all constituency executive committees. The attention of the national executive body of the party has been drawn to various directives issued by some regional executive committees to aspiring candidates on the conduct of the party's upcoming parliamentary primaries in orphan constituencies. The directives include, but not limited to, the fixing of tentative dates for the conduct of the parliamentary primaries, charging of development levy, among others. While the national executive body acknowledges and appreciates the otherwise good intention behind these decisions, you are hereby reminded that directives governing the conduct of elections of the party can only be issued by the National Executive Committee, the appropriate body constitutionally mandated to do so. Accordingly, all regional executive committees are, by this letter, directed to cease forthwith the issuance of any directives on the conduct of parliamentary primaries unless and until some have been approved by the National Executive Committee in accordance with the constitution of the party. Again, it is directed that all monies taken from prospective parliamentary candidates pursuant to these unauthorized and unapproved directives be refunded to them in line with the letter and spirit of this communication. The National Executive Body anticipates your usual cooperation and is signed Justin Kodua Frimpong, General Secretary, New Patriotic Party. Abatu Obadia. Amanfo si achire ye nyoma bebre. LPG no koji nisgawe. Ono capture de ko ba kwada. Dr. Kewa Kwaba.
Yeah, they are.
So me hana so me ha.
Ni konkwa.
Na
Professor
Bokodie.
Minya na madam Bonediani.
Na wo asantiment tem na oti Dr. Baumia oti ade. Ana kewe ye
I'll push you. Oh, Minya, my mention telephone na kwada so for sentiment. Oh, say Dr. Baumia Bakwada so was it last 2 weeks Friday? Na me ho. Okay. If you call such a farm planes, Dobonso, okay, Kumawu, Fujasi, yeah, Fujasi, Asokoro. So I was part of entourage, I was part of the tour. I mean, good feeling. Yes, ultimately say. I mean, I say Dr. Baumia attraction towards him, natural,
organic.
I like that word, organic chemistry, organic chemistry. So the point to me say, oh, doesn't come on. Baumia is not struggling like others. On struggle, nipa no dono, nipa no penasem, nipa no who say or you be or you simple or blend no hwase or nimdie or nye nipa mu. Now you know so sharp edibuano. What I say? So for me, that was why I say other parents or be attacking chika some here say bofa brainer about that say. And I catch him na poka some time ago. Me come a promise na emuya den con ho. Say senior be attacking me. All the aspirants no me kwa no attacking me. Is that to me? Yes. Also then you are the winner. That's what we are witnessing. We are saying Yakupon shall no show. No matter where you are, you can be in obscurity or be identified, not pick you up, not what pitch out. And that's what we are saying about Dr. Baumia. Because say, oh, Papa no, about party no monche. Or be identify or your nekufado running mate 2008, 2012, or some by 16 or winning or be vice president. Look at the number of years. Only the only person on it, John Mahama, almost the same level when it comes to running for highest office same on the land. Because 2008, 2008, Baumia was a coup for those running mates. Mahama, now or J.E. Mills running mates, Mebana, they were lucky they won. Since that time, no, Baumia aye Nana Akufo-Addo running mate 2012 or your running mate 2016 or your running mate 2020 running mate so the same thing I'm talking about visibility and the quest to occupy national yes so
but John leading with the president
yes that is why Baumia so your president that's it. I'm telling you when everything points to the far says going to obey him me say the economy within the NPP Baumia is going to win. But and then more say he's going to win. Dr. Kevo. Yeah. He's going to win. So also running mates for Dr. Baumia. What to say? I'm say why? Dr. Kevo me been sure. Almost almighty Napo. Dr. Educhum. You are chairman Sabus. And I need the omodi else like crumble didn't show or the meeting where era Joe Wise era Joe Wise and also the meeting ra and not for my own credit mom yes I did and also the meeting everybody I don't know how should I say I'm out of my body I'm for body B why na body D but they won't do a form oh as a paramecano. Why chief of staff? I'm serious. Chief of staff. Yes. Running mate. I don't know. Uncle Ibiada. Me say enra. As a man make a show. That be mebo. Ya me Martina me so make a show. Kevo kroma me kan chen we na. Dr. Kevo there. I know you be boss. Me say enra obi ka chen me say. Na jo. No obi frame me o say what they say unu dey on boy. How say? On boy Herbert Mensah di. Herbert Mensah. I mean, I'm telling you, say I'm for Bekasa. But at the end of the day, no vice president. Honor or Ben nominated. And also, me say. So, no, me say I'm for best speculative. But at the end of the day, no, per our constitution, no, Dr. Baumia Ben nominated to be in consultation with the National Council. And no, do no man. When we cry, you win. So sure. I'm telling you, I'm very confident. Behind the scenes now, Palu culture dynamics, no, everything must sound. Palu may say everything is possible, but in this contest, unless the miracles of Lazarus, wow, unless the miracle of Lazarus, because from what some of us we are seeing on the ground now, but as I define Baumia. Somewhere we using the identity define Baumia is the best achiever with unique masterclass ideas above all the aspirants. Baumia. Don't be going to Baumia. That's it. So, what they say, and you will be share her. You will see. Okay. Because see, partment. There are some reasons. Me feel say. I would say Dr. Baumia Eba. From my candid opinion, over the constitution now, you realize that I didn't know you are my penny about the tree. We because I'm a penny in your man why they see my penny and nemo. That is very cardinal. It doesn't mean say I'm a penny in your man. That's a cannot try that person necessarily occupy the seat. However, you're now on my penny about the tree. When you na Akufo-Addo aye adwuma no so aso ani na amahene other aspirants no na omo ka ho no your party for I respect them omo nyina omo se fata se omadi akunya no se omo be wini a upon whose record are they going to campaign? The president of the land Nana afode Nana Akufo-Addo ene Baumia Nana Akufo-Addo nko I said about the crown one vision. Fantastic, I agree. Okay. Fantastic. Tio. But some of the aspirants are saying, they are blaming Baumia about the economic challenges. Correct. One of them blame per what you said, no. Or some blame Nana Akufo-Addo. So why are they singling out Dr. Baumia? I let now blame Dr. Baumia without blaming.
Only the head of the economic management team.
Oh, so that is the argument. Head of the economic management team. But that is, for me, far-fetched. Yes, and I'm telling you today, they are taking a swipe at the president. Because Okachemi said, Dr. Bawumia, a failure. You are indirectly saying that
the president has failed.
Yes. And Ubewinia, how do you go and campaign?
Because in the Panako Jinan we were failing.
By extension, we can also say all the blame Dr. Bawumia. Why does he not go for the free man? Then all the achievements by the government must go to Dr. Bawumia. That one is logical. So for 1D, 1F, I achieve some successes, you give it to him. For funding for food and jobs, you give it to him. Anywhere this government has made progress, you give it to him. But for me, that's not the point. The point is that Dr. Bawumia has proven to be competent. He has proven. You're a bit different. Dr. Bawumia and Nekufa the record any day, any time. Nobody can convince us. He has failed. Go and pick the economic indicators. Now you can go through everything this government has done. From 2017, 18, 19 till now. The record is there. We can defend them. You see, but compared to me from the same political party, let's say other aspirants say campaign on what you can do. Chile delegates say many assume when my idea about party now motuma me 1, 2, 3 and ABC. That should be the focus. Dr. Bawumia back kwadaso didn't any call around no. Meanwhile, his message is consistent. The account kwadaso no and account almost everywhere. Meanwhile, kwabna okwa omo bia din meaning yankwa manu say wa bo atwan be din da because he believes in campaign of decency. Campaigner adanye dey no ye wa benya no ye ko ekokese na obetimi agina brane na watimi a defend party no ye to me. Now at this time who say o party because of pay to me no you are as some emnim na o can go o party ho fin na unnawia and now how do you join the campaign moving forward? At the end of the day minya open to me you do your best. But it doesn't matter. And you know, share a age, a relative 1990. Tama yeb started for the public. Apollo here. Near the Ashtown downtown. Those times, no, young guys, no, mu, koto referendum, April 1982, koto bio. Nisa, or that's not a BM for chain. And I just in Kodia, all corporate general secretary. Now, apparently, someone channel or more party more at channel, but I don't know. The Majestic Code identity because party for no free say, or your beer betting me in MPP song a political party and a religious party. MPP is a political party and that tribal party. A party a woho emanipa kobia wherever you come from. So ye Dagombani, so ye Kawani, so ye Santini, so ye Christoni, so ye Buddhist, wherever you are, whoever you are, so Wosika, so Uyo Hiani, the party is there for you. But at any point in time, no, so what would demonstrate to say, Owo Akadiano, Owo Nimdie, Owo Sion, Owo Modemo, Jumadin, that's a party for no Ehua, Minya and Manuswa, Ombesho ni Munyam. Ebina Dr. Bawumia ayeno aso party for no any namdoma kuma eden edina chino. So for some of us no it's not tama oba party nim any ade me say tama me for bentwem alankodo chairman chief oba chia MPs ose okwa pro no delegates no e kan noma enuma omo pe free potential Fabera no Bakon or say unity 2 or say vision 3 innovation 4 long service and a 5 year do bet me we need to me either mine. So na be a question first and I'm say honorable o you be me respect to ye say no ma enumi emu de hen na wo feel say ehia for bakono say imano no me bisa no asem okay ne say do bet me win obet me nyatu me den e de amaye wango ka long service or ka adrumi so or say the person who can win. For me that was instructive because sanko kaka say adrumi so a anka be disappointing him because me woy mani kakra o there can be a younger person owonim de cheme owosua hu cheme what party ni mo oba mu ncheye but that person no say nim de nyansan betimi aboan ama party no akonkan that's what the party wants and all the principles and values are underpin this party. That's it. My example 1957 Tama CPP the law I can say ni kwa say your party based on interest and other considerations no 1954 NYT NLM September ewo kajetia about the 7 yepa United Party no NLM enya 13 seats Northern People's Party enya 14 seats Dombo na a lady NPP at that time and Kofi Abefabuzia doctor and also a lady majority members of the NLM in the house I didn't know near a leader Bafa Kotomo make sure say young farmer friends and Buzia Dombo you deal the leadership of the party in the house and Yadema Dr. Buzia at that time no they realize say or no ni pa obet me den I lead the UP tradition no minya if you say do time bia now make it decision you must think more about the collective interest as we speak now no it is about the survival the stability and the progress of the NPP. That is why some of us say say MPs for that is not the point. It's about the future of the party. Me, I know some MPs be some of the young for me now flag bearer. Some of them have come to me. Now we're done Institute. You serve Danko Institute. Then what I said, trying to sway your mind. But for me, it's not about that. If you are saying to me, leadership, it is God's giving. God's giving. You can do your best. Then the rest, God will honor it. Until Mr. Other aspirants, no, Mr. say, I'm running decent campaign. And only here, campaigner, mean you are a chair, the Wayama party, no. The Obayama party, no. That is for me. That is very important. Now attacks, ne. You know them if you say, Minya, Emwa.
Mamendasi, Professor Kingsley Nyako, Member of Parliament for Kwadas, right?
Kwadas. And I saw them. I saw them. Never found it to me for. Never found them advisor.
Yeah,
Kono ma say o me ba me tawachi. Na me fa no kan say
yes Doc Benasi. Okay, so Doc, now we can was mo ka palu na nya na asem ko beka o.
MPP ni. O ja MPP ni. Because o ja MPP ni.
Abalu ni da ba ko se ba. But Dr. Kemo kasa. But Dr. Kemo kasa.
Omahene. Nedi kama menchia watiefo. Omo muti asempa awi anwumre titru menua no mewo apuemantem mo se me ba ya mentanchia o nti ma me enchia apuemantem fo nyina by this time obia bie le fidia oti
future
na Omahene em say MPP at this moment omo woman they are in a very difficult position. Omo babia omugina sabre no babia ye tropai as a political party and min say bebre na omo penifon bebre na omo eda omo intimina if you say utie campaign a ekoso yatete bebre bi wo ho a etosum ebi oha utimo se sebe and modern politics aye no yemfa anya campaign ebi mu edeye you know amejidi say at the end of the day no utieti campaign a ekoso no nyina there is a certain consensus ohwe dipa dodo na eye campaign na there's a certain consensus we say as a party and as a government no oma feeling there's that consensus matie Era Parker de Japan, Mathieu Alanche Martin, Mathieu from former General Secretary, and also the former General Secretary from Japan, Mathieu Afria Kutu, and all others. The in someone Omo Eka. Joe Gatti pneumonia the ensema omokano utia there seem to be a consensus say habina feeling and near anka oye captain anko do betime agina na kokoso defend no Dr. Baumia because in terms of hierarchy omo amakani na dodo na were key players was aban we I be ministers, cabinet ministers, and no one your money. No, ye key wom, captain wom, Dr. Baumiano. Subtly, no, he seems to also agree with Nado Dono can say, Abina feeling. And that is the reason why everybody is now focused on themselves. So, what take campaign air coso, Yomo Kanya Dinana. There seem to be no message say MPP ye buy ye 8 years in ye ya boy homodin economy na gina amanfo anya dwuma ahoto ba ya infrastructure ye see hospitals ye see schools the normal issues are a beton crofosum amamagina so ato aba no you don't hear those issues. That is the reason why Obi highlighted campaign ebe te senia ono na eba ya che ono na edru ne so yinimo no eti no ono na ewo se yede no eko. You know, that is how the campaign will be reduced to say as a party and as a government, you know, omu need strong message collectively together. Sana ebabe. But for me, eno campaign as a obi eba yenche and obi ehwide free baby na aba ne ho ne ma ne ade no. In politics, those things do not matter. Maybe in MPP there, possibly traditionally it has been institutionalized. Party num as a they reward longevity. Wow, buy watch na buy what the fuck okra na won san ka hwe na so watch wo mko na one day wo sore say wo person will lead ya. Possibly they will want to reward such a person than obi a functionally no within the party no e bia waye adwuma or party no. So that is the reason why it may become an issue of when a bantem and a when a mantem. Because meaning say at any point in time a political party will want to look at it doesn't happen in the NDC, and I'm not sure it happens in any other party. It is a campaign, no dear. Meaning say a campaign you just so at the any serious argument amount for a moment at the twaba. We are no free why MPP problem. And so back when I say they are in a dicey situation now. They need to prove to some silent audience. As near Eto Aliu Mahamano, it is not a characteristic of the MPP. On my result, now can I say, as Aliu Mahama be running mate na or say or ye the senior apprentice or na Eddie or Mampani Kufuechi Ache. Amwetimi esu adwuma no is part of cabinet the akoso abanu mu nyina no is involved and onim the akoso nyina into that particular moment no nka omo man opportunity. That was the time adrum so no buy no benefit na dan kwakufu ado no. At that time the vice president no omo amana akwanya And from political analysis, the analysis are the impression was that Ebia Ufri assume now the MPP is largely seen as an account partner. And untina Oma Manasa Aquenyano. That analysis, even academics have done those analyses. Friends, scholars are Oma publish it on their elections. They make all those arguments. It looks like there's an opportunity for the MPP to redeem itself from characterization as a largely an account party, and that any candidate that comes out of constituency, will not on a viable candidate for the MPP. So there's also that pressure on the party say on beyi satag unfortunately nipa na anka obeye the chosen one now omode beyi satag no. Unfortunately no is the nipa na gradually and by consensus all the other candidates who say only lead the failure of the economy now. So that is the difficult situation the MPP find itself now. As the vice president ako na anka this way why so say ye can for party no ho money ade na anka ye side no afri so na anka ono a wababa be som after 8 years no na anka ya mana to aso amana ba be ye o mampani. Unfortunately everything Dr. Mahmoud Baumia eka ye bia proud to some win 2016 elections no on one kasa in some kind of time no, and then obeka bia no or response from him his from onwani image proud to 2016 ema onwani response. You don't need an NDC person, you don't need any civil society to come out and say Dr. Baumia ni awo cannot boa obeka we ya no ase obeka back into the archives no akwa play on one kasa ni tape e de ahia no then na ahwe nanim. And people have seen that is the kind of embarrassment that faces the MPP. So muyi Dr. Baumia as the a flag bearer. So at this moment I don't wish to be an MPP member because it's a very difficult situation, especially going into an election motem no I end it cycle no I end it 8-year cycle no I end it. Now there's no hope. Ghana for hope be anywhere. The indicators, fire macroeconomic indicators now, it is at its worst in our recent history. But the inflation in them, but even quarter from micro indicators, nipa sitting more brabomu and the one your money are there. The indications are there. A school for munya duane pendi omwa ya di omoka omo pekete mate say we are doing another round of debt restructuring and then when your money ade ahun here yakomu at this time you know okadi nyina bomwa it boils down to a political party a lose 2024 elections. And for me I see this struggle for flag bearership not as Obi Awabe win 2024. It is about what happens after Maluzo or Mako position. Who should we entrust the party to? Who should have control? Oh yes. Who should have control over the party? Ebra or Maluzo or Mutifie no. About one your friends campaign no one your money adena minianomo. It is not about who will win, because who will win there among all those candidates, if you are saying you were all part of this government na say nipa baye nkron mu nyina ma ka say your friends anko yi na anko yi a yemfa mo sovo no mo back, and this is a consensus oti obi akasa oka and a form for cry eka esemo me na da ye ho ade na nko yie economy ni nye bibia nye everything is not good ye tie it you know if all these things are what you are telling us na captain ya owomumu no onye worth to lead the party mo amaka na mo ye worth to lead the party na that's the question others are also asking right. You know it no eya there bebia MPP awura sese no eya umu ene no obia hwe bebia obetimi adi said the be ya ochire bi party no position they can also have their own survivor. It you know people are aligning to certain people and then when they manage, which is very normal in politics. But like I said, yeah dear obi bia MPP ebe chusu ni bia obi bia MPP be chusu ni bia that person already oma kasa bona wuto dada pay their campaign pay omo nsem omo ka no omo abona wuto omo bo MPP na wuto I said ebi kwa kasa wa hwe omo nya campaign message kwa omo de be ko 2020 no alanchira maten kan that will be difficult for them to get a campaign message going into 2020. It for us obi bia omo de remember bia no ya ready right. But from what I'm seeing and from where I stand, it may move into a third round utie and somewhere ekeka koso no one man there because you move so you say you wo nkofo aye no mu edin komo and then one man there o buy sepwe man tem say ya you nkofo a mo di yewra kere de Japan cheaper then on am pen I nya some keto yes even including some MPs even including some MPs so that's here it no and straightforward said there Professor Kassan and just straightforward sir. You know sometimes you may wish and say be straight sir, and that is the problem the party will have after primaries no. You know all like yeah the party ni na consensus 99% this is the direction we have no doubt in our mind. We have no doubt in our mind. I said, Odipa Bako Pena, you support 99%. That is it. Okay. And there's no way we will make a mistake.
Your Excellency, what you mentioned, say they are also almost challenging that Kesepa continues to be the running mate choice for the NDC.
How is it a challenge? How is it a challenge? So NDC has now go beside LPG. Now NDC has now go beside LPG.
Or maybe be as a mono walk carry the
jano. With the jano. It's a uncle one.
Omane. Michia pa. Michia omano mu adwuma nyina. Na michia mo muti nyina. Kitu ni LPG4. Omane. Running meeting there, minimum obia there.
Oh, sir.
We are where?
Oh, can be. Oh, nyanya ode.
Menya from
Joma running mate. Mama no. During the call last time no. Your friend say, Nana Professor. What's the son in net no son china.
On wedding come on.
Oh, Debbie.
Oh, I'm telling you.
See.
Me say, what's the son of Mama? What's the son in da?
Ah, Professor no.
What's the son in Neno?
No, this year back was same day.
Oh, Mr. Ashbanacho. Message Joma, and no obey history. All into the son, my men in Neno Sanachina. One man there, one there, MPP Dinimuno. Baumia Wenia, Chief of Staff, Mammy Freeman.
Oh, please stop that.
Oh, Mammy Kamasam. May say, Mammy Kamasam,
are you saying some qualifier now?
And I said, no, man, to yes. I do frame my man writing off. I do frame my potential. Pa.
No, Ben Hoka crowd today.
That mean, baby, I'm a supernatural. I do frame a potential running mate for Baumia. So I just say, now. Ebia mechanics are
whatever before could be
no me see it you know where potential me writing off gra na make asibia age na bibisa so no kwan e oba so for man robo mudi nyina
yeah so far
it you know say
but
e kon offer say kon off say bia no for me na contest ya o me nyina so be fa running mate oba
Se ko pass Baumia so e we ni a.
Se Baumia we ni a. Ono be fa running mate oba. Mami Freeman. As a person na catch us. Write it today, write it somewhere. As a person na catch on. Me born tonkune. Na as serious as no magacho no. Baby ani nam bia ne de. Omo mu ye de won chenchen na omo ye de kwa. We see one day call, we see one day call.
Educhum we unit nchen.
Omo nyina we potential but be form ko ho.
Na po we unit nchen.
Me say na po ofata. Educhum ofata. O say Mensa ofata. Joe Wise ofata. But say the mini can say tops all. Baumiano say tops all. Me boso can say tops all de be. Sana to free my tops all. As a pan makachono, write it somewhere. You'll be shocked. Oh, now Alan Hua. My brother never say Ameu. Yes. Say Alan Hua. Ameu. You see, many analysis be was na MPP de be ya can party na can party. Alan on free Ashanti region. Alan o free Central region.
Na kan.
Me pa chomba.
Na kan.
Na ada region bia de okwa ikra akafo. Mini ya what here want to free voter region. That's what is Central region. What is Eastern region?
If you vote any Eastern.
Na me free 3 places. Me free voter region. And I'm free Asen. And I'm free Feyase. In that
Feyase.
Yes. Feyase na me.
How is that possible?
Some Feyase na hine ne ba ne mama. O ja se, come pente ne ba ne mama. Eti me so free ni me say na me dey say wo kuma say. Eti so ma cut across. And I'm 10 kind. And they say dynamics and I'm chief ayen wo enu sunya me so bosa dynamics ni nyina to nya botre. Ne mu ne kra wo mu nyina ne say 2024 elections we. E mu ba yes brutal
2024
election we.
About to be emotional though.
But we be brutal.
So the brutal come home.
About to be
election we.
The brutal come
about to be
straight.
Whoever wins MPP, you know, sign 2 key, you know. Alan ne Baumiano. Whoever wins Biano, the election will not be easy.
Omuluzu angazanye say nye easy
because minia
but first 3 lead ni there Kennedy Japan
first 3 there
even with the first 5 no
minia can work as must be call run off
even with the first 5 no the challenge is that where Baumiano
mini 5 no mawana
5 no anyway
Alan Baumia
Kaya free Yakutu
Kennedy Japan a free Yakutu ena
Jogata na
David Jogata ma
adenimu
ma
Kobre Japan
eda no kakra
Chematie Jako
so da no kakra
Bwache
Jako omo da no kakra
the energy expert Nsafua
on the baby no credit back
Nsafua no
Kujura
on Kojo na no so baby because kanu mutia no nya bintia anti no nya dia obetima ya bia nti ono de obawe
nti ba kuna aka no be rem
ba kuna aka no me mani tutupa dia
Dr. Preku
ma ebedin do be di fifi de be on bebre fifi ni de o be de pa de mo first for de be fam papa na say
Dr.
Friakutu so obia ye ne campaign na wo hwe wo follow mo campaign na wo hu de obia odi obia echi that will tell you how the person will perform until my observe wo mu nyina campaigns ma show bia wo hwe akoto ne campaign na ni pa obodi o ma surrounding ho na odo mo kono hu se wo nkofo a o mo e wo say wo MPP Kennedy Japan kofo mo na chi no do no say e wo party nim e na wo hwe mo ba na yase betie no so a wo hu se o mo so eto baba ni bi so until the dynamics no na Alan ene ayiri de o se mo kyerela omo a ekomade wo mo a omo kye akiri no so
and the phone no
omo a aban ne ba omo nya bibia ni na omo kye akiri no omo na gange so na me kyere mu na gange no mu di ala achi so omo nya brepo mo so I say sekaya ya wo obi na wahu no prikikiki so na me kyere no
did amen
I'm can.
Oh, yes, so me can don't generalize it.
Oh no, but that's not cannot say this question.
No, don't.
I'm a minister of states.
Accommodate one MPP more money a break comedy woman. Ah, who say you did a woman. Na gangi.
Do one.
So do one no magangi na mono one side. I know me na challenge. Omo na prepare. I know one ba be ministers. Ah, Sabio
professor minister.
So MP
the professor minister
now so why can say
come on
na me no me na trash tao we slim no na come on no so I do
the be help my can say no
come on now we try do
na level no santimano
na be asasa come dey
na visa police ono no capital radio no za ko bi school na no
I praise difference praise there
no so to say
that woman no
way so the mechano no le go na charge professor le go no now oblidi o that le go salary the person
e di na for say
da bi na
your kwa bente say le bi ko
ene ma minue enti ade ne de wo hwe sa dynamics na nipa na me ma wo mo no na say Alan presidential candidate of MPP now for me wu sa asema 20 asema kese pa na 20 eti minia we dynamics na na wo ka say oh na when be we ni ada de hwa Alan ebe ye next of farm we aso animate voter region asema si wo because me already no me say vote ni be voter region hold that na me wusu be bo mo ko say be free ho asema to NDC eti me right Alan of Kran me say me fat I can't tag an embono and say why ya can na Ghana you for the dosun I can for the dosun at any point in time I can lead as a leader of the country anyone because Ghana ushemwa account for and the dosun yen assign for a account for who a year chairman who NDC nya o say and account for project who so ya kan NDC o ma je party na taw mani asi nyina ya kanfo NDC o ma je party na taw mani asi no o nyina ya kanfo esedun katia samjamfi Barbara Asamoah
when me executive do ayo
oh mama ka sam na me ka
I would do ayo
oh come waje party o ga body baba yo 45 waje party right enti mo bi ntina say NDC non account party account party
balance national balance
party bia Ghana bia party Ghana bia omo non accounts and accounts
na Dr. K what's the way
very balanced
oh Dr. K
oh my
oba ye krum hono ma ye krum hono no ye to aba sesia obi anim said dodo na koma NDC about 80.something% of voter region omo my NDC say ya wona for nko but him guy say NDC wona for party me ba so what you say because say some of the film ata o mani ase ah mayi me nua kokodi do ho atont
part of the NDC
on NDC ye yinadi oh yeah yinadi dada
what the crack na man
yeah dada yeah yinadi
oh o my na mente
yinadi dada on come
Dr. Professor Kingsley Besa boy said Dom Kumanu Gusu abandon parliament
and that's sir
but ye kwa bas